Hello? Hello? Salutations. Ooh, I'm turning so many apps on accident. Oopsie daisy. Hi. Hello, my friends, my dear loving friends. I hope you are all having a wonderful, magical Thursday. The week is almost over, thank God. I'm tired of working. I'm so tired all the time. I just want to play Dragon Age all day. And maybe, oh my god, hi girl, hi. I just want to play Dragon Age all day, or Stardew, or something that's not work. um, we, sorry, I don't know why I feel like I'm so short right now. So, we are almost done with the game because I logged on today and talking to Morgan said the final piece, and that scares me. So, just a little terrifying. But we're not even done. So, it's really, truthfully, it's just the main, main story quest that is done shortly. So I think we're gonna start off talking to some friends, and then we're gonna go to the Emerald Graves and complete the Emerald Graves. Hopefully, I don't want to talk to Morrigan because I'm scared that's gonna kickstart the last mission because I really don't remember how it goes. It's been a while, so whatever. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch this over. I I think I'm gonna see if Josephine wants to
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
Hello, Minerva. Yeah. You scream. Indeed.
Now that sounds more dangerous than anything I've done so far.
And there is the wit that reassures us.
Minerva.
People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Yeah, so, this is the end. This is actually the end of the game. Frick. I didn't mean to be at the end yet. Oops. Oops. That is a problem. Hi, Varric.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this.
Hello!
We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore.
Just a little.
You want to discuss something normal?
No.
Carry on.
I just wanted to see if you wanted to say hi to me. Oh my god, we have to go talk to Dorian. Hold on. Are you guys ready to see Solus yell at me because I didn't take him to the Elven Ruin or whatever? Because he's about to yell at me. Where are you at, bitch?
The Temple of Mathal sounds truly astounding. I would have liked to have seen it.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
Why does it matter to you? Hello, Vox. How are you? I hope you've been well. I don't want to answer this man. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead? I'm gonna say this because there's a tick. I'm on TikTok. I'm sorry, but the edits for Dragon Age are just magic. I like the response for this choice. Hey, no worries about it at all. I get it. Life is hectic and busy. Totally understand. You did miss a lot of the side missions. So honestly, we are now we are at the end. Yeah. I just confirmed we're at the end. So but no one panic. No one panic. We have the end of this, which is the main campaign, and we have the 2 DLCs to go through, which is in the Deep Roads, which is very difficult. I had a very hard time doing that. And then we have the Jaws of Hakone, and then we have Trespasser. So we have 3 DLCs technically. Trespasser is the final, which is the true end to the game and sets us up for Dreadwolf. So don't worry, we have a couple more streams. Somebody asked me that today, and I was like, I don't know, 5 to 8. It just depends on how long I take to go through anything. So, yeah, we are at the end. I'm really sad. I thought we had one more mission.
I'll use whatever power I have to undo the chaos that Corypheus and his allies have caused.
You would put things back the way they were before?
Yes. I mean, not exactly.
I know what you mean. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me.
I hate you.
You honor the past and work to recover what was lost, even if the cost is high. I respect that.
Don't praise me.
And I am indebted to you for the reminder.
No!
Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
I'm so sorry. My cat has learned how to jump onto my laundry room rack above the dryer and washing machine. And my office wall right here is the same wall. And I heard him jump up there, so I had to go get him. Sorry. He scratched me to smithereens, though. Okay. Sorry. Running where I'm out of breath, I had to wrestle him to get him down. Oh, Ryuji. Okay.
You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No, but there may not be a later. It seemed wise to say my goodbyes now.
Ew, shut up. Ugh. Hey, Dorian. Can you be my friend? I love him.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
Yes, I watch many videos of cats. The GoPros are great. I love watching them run through fields. That's my favorite, and they sound so happy.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
It was history, right there, staring us in the face. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Let's go, Dorian!
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
I love him so, so much. Ugh!
You seem very interested in my opinions.
I like you.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Yes. Oh, love him. God. Oh, love him so much. Okay. Okay. Hey, Leliana. Oh, you're praying. Hi.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
Oh, God.
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary.
Go off,
Why exclude them?
Leliana.
The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Thank you. Thank you, Leliana. We are all the same. We are all equal. Some of us are just born with magic. They don't need to be kept captive in a tower. It drives me insane. I want to support all my friends, but I really do like
I think you would
Leliana
make a
as
good
the
divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
You can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment.
It's not.
Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
Leliana, you had me and then you lost me, but it's fine. It is what it is, I guess. They're so extreme. They're so extreme in this game. It's like there can be no middle ground when in reality we need the middle ground. Like there's the answer is not left or right, you know? There's multiple areas to the spectrum, and we really need to stick to the middle, not either or. Like, that's why I don't, like, I love Vivian, but I don't love her views, because her views are so extreme on the mages. Like, I agree that they should be, you know, taught to a certain degree, but they don't need to be consistently held hostage, you know? Like, okay, let's go talk to our other friends. We haven't talked to our friends in a long time, so.
Will you be coming to the readings? After what happened, I just...
Hi, Cassandra.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
You don't seem concerned about that.
I'm terrified. Yet I have faith in you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
We still have to beat Corypheus.
I have not forgotten. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
I hate this. They're all saying bye. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Not at all. Can we stop saying goodbye? I don't like it. Hi, Colin. Are you gonna make me sad? The answer is yes. It's going to make me sad.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
You're afraid?
Of course I am. Corypheus possessed that Grey Warden at Mythal. What more is he capable of? It's only a matter of time before he retaliates. We must draw strength wherever we can. When the time comes, you will be thrown into his path again. Andraste, preserve me. I must send you to him.
There's nothing to worry about. I have luck on my side, remember.
That's less comforting than I'd hoped.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Whatever happens, you will come back.
I certainly hope so.
The thought of losing you, I can't.
It's so cute. Can we talk about how no one's picked this up? Like, it's right here. Can someone, like, can I pick this up? Sorry, that was the only thing I was looking at in that cutscene, truthfully, was this on the floor. It ruined my immersion. I hate it.
For she who trusts in the Maker.
Okay, let's go talk to our friends at the...
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I
Why
shall
pick it
embrace
up
the
when you
light.
cannot pick
I
it
shall
up?
weather the storm.
Honestly, fair.
I shall endure what you have created. Inquisitor.
Okay, let's go talk to Sarah. And Iron Bull. And Cole. We have to talk to Vivian, too. I should have done that a second ago.
We'll see.
It really is!
Right.
Hey, Iron Bull, do you have anything to say to me?
Once
You do have things to say to me.
Inquisitor! Come, have a drink.
Jesus.
To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
What is this?
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras lok.
What does that mean?
It means drink.
Oh my god. Do we drink it? I've never had this cutscene because I've never killed a dragon. Oh, we also killed 2 dragons, Vox. We killed 2. And then one kicked my ass, so we don't talk about it. Oh my god. Me.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning.
He wasn't even there.
Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
I'm gonna get wasted. No, we killed the dragon in Crestwood, and we killed the dragon in, guys, what was that other place? Shoot. Oh my lord, what was that other location? The Western Approach? Yes, the Western Approach. That's what it was. The Western Approach and Crestwood. Those were the 2 we killed.
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too.
He wasn't
What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Can I leave? Can I go? Where's my, like, eject button? I need to go. What is happening? Why is she me? I'm done now.
Yes, the second cup's
I'm done
easier.
now.
Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one.
What?
Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
What the fuck? Is he drunk? What's happening? I've never had this cutscene, so this is wild.
Why do you think the Gunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
I would like to go. I would like to leave. What is happening in this conversation right now? I mean, I'm sorry we had to kill it.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed.
No, don't
Taming
pour
the
me
wild.
anymore.
Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
No. I want to say no, but the curiosity within me is like, no, just see what happens. Like, I just need to know what happens. Drink, bitch. Vibrant, don't yell at me. Oh my god. Just out of pure curiosity, I'm doing it, okay? Also, it gets our approval up with Bull, so... Jesus.
Nice. To dragons.
Oh my god. Sure.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
Oh my god, we got drunk. Oh my god. Everyone saw that. Oh my god. Oh my
Of
god.
course. I don't know.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hi you. Strange days, right? Weird elves and Morrigan going wading. Better her than you. Glad to be back where things make sense after the demon-worshipping lies of Mythal. When do we go after What's-His-Lumps?
You seem pretty certain. You don't believe anything from Mythal.
Course not. What, I should believe all that stuff? Because elves? I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods, and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
The Inquisition is probably used to me sounding like an idiot.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Cariffi fish. Whatever.
Caribbean fish.
Can't wait, what's on?
I haven't really asked anything on Sarah, to be honest. But...
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Okay, let's go talk to Cole. I just love that she calls him a different name every time she says it. Hi, Cole.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
Why not? Why can't you with Cole?
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
Did you ever think that maybe they don't have a therapist in Thedas? I mean, they're all hella traumatized. I think their therapists are bards. I'm not gonna lie. Also, he's dead. Cole is hecka dead. I mean, he was a spirit of compassion that inhabited a body of a 12-year-old boy who died from starvation in the Circle Tower cells. So, I mean, you're not wrong.
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
How pretty.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you," Thank you.
That was touching. Vivian. And then we can go do our adventures. Game, you're freaking me out. Stop doing that. Okie doke. Let's go talk to Vivian and then. Game, why are you glitching so heavily right now? My goodness. I know I said this before, but this photo is the Masked Empire or whatever, the book from Dragon Age. That's the original art. It's Empress Celine.
I expected ruins.
They were. As you see, the Inquisition has not been idle.
Would it be possible to meet the Herald before we return to Ghislaine?
My dear Laurent, for you, anything.
Croissant man. I love that this man is just blocking the camera.
Allow me
angle.
to present Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Your worship, you do us great honor.
Inquisitor, this is my dear Bastien's sister, Grand Cleric Marceline, and his son, Duke Laurent of the Council of Heralds.
Madame de Fer has told us what great trials you faced, trying to save my poor brother's life.
The Maker called my father to his side. It was valiant of you to champion him in his final hours.
If only I'd been able to save Bastien.
The Circle of Magi told Bastien many years ago that his illness was incurable. It was simply his time.
Would you mind waiting for me in the chapel, my dears? The Inquisitor and I have business to discuss.
It has been our very great pleasure, Herald.
So you've met the family now, and made a good impression in spite of yourself. Well done.
Wait, you talked them into supporting the Inquisition?
Of course I did, my dear. Properly worded, the righteous cause of the Inquisition can be used to great effect with my Bastien's deeply pious relations. With Bastien's loss, I have connections to the Council of Heralds and the highest levels of the Chantry, all thanks to you.
See, this is why Vivian is so hard for me to like fully commit to like liking her, because like I love her deep complex character, but like playing the game, she just uses you the whole time. She uses your power to get what she wants. So if you aid her in finding the there's a mission you can do. I don't think we did it, but there's a mission where you can go find the circle tomes throughout Thedas for her. And she just uses you to... I mean, a girl's got a girl boss. I don't blame her. I mean, props to her. I mean, we'll see what she does with it at the end of the game during the credits, because everybody gets like an epilogue, so we get to see exactly what they've been up to.
You always get what you want, don't you? No matter who you have to step over.
Of course I do, Inquisitor.
See?
I play the game to win. Well, I can't keep Marceline and Laurent waiting. Thank you so much for your cooperation, Inquisitor. I could never have done this without your help.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. I do want to go talk to her one more time, because I think... Because that was after she prepared the funeral and stuff for Bastian, so I would just... Wait! That's what these are for? I didn't know that! Right? Are these the mosaic tiles we pick up? What? That's cool. How many hours have we into this game? 52? I've just now discovered this.
Yes?
There might be, I just never... Yeah, see, if we do, I want to help the circle. Any chance we might, No. Okay. There might be. I've just never paid attention, because there's one right here, too. Oh, the guest rooms. Again. They still haven't fixed this one? You guys, we've been here for like months. No, no dirty secrets that I've already uncovered. Okay. Okie doke. Let's go see if there's some down in the room down here. And then we'll go to the Emerald Graves. Oh, there are. Oh. Just a few. So there's one. Is there another one? I assume one goes here. Maybe. Huh. Interesting. I never noticed that. I caught the glint in the light. Oh my darlings, there's so much we must do. Oh. Not the target wall decor. Oh no. I know. Gosh. And they don't even like help you and tell you where it's at. You just gotta be, oh look, there it is. So rude of them. Literally all we've done, we finally did, yes, Tuesday, we finally did a story mission. I just feel, I'm so exhausted. I just feel like we like explore for so long and there's still so much left to do. Oh look, Dorian and Sarah match. Isn't it the cutest little thing you've ever seen? I love them. Okay, anyway. Look, we don't have that much though because the Deep Roads is a DLC. Oh, this just popped up. We have to judge somebody. But we don't have that much left, which is very exciting. And I've never
These are our men.
I've never done this. Oh yeah, judgment time to the gallows. Well, they're already in the gallows, but I think we're gonna commit murder. So it's Samson. So I think we're probably gonna commit murder. Briala. Yes. Because I would have murdered them anyway in the ruin. But they wanted to take him for questioning or whatever.
These are our men.
I've never been here, so this is kind of cool. I've never done this quest. I'm doing a lot of new quests for the first time. It just sucks because the elves were like, don't come do this because it's not your place.
More fellow countrymen. We should say hello.
Should we? I don't think we should. That doesn't sound like a great idea. Oh, whoa. Why are we all glowing? I'm confused. Oh, does that mean it attacks my cohorts? Oh, you're the problem. Bye. And now you are the problem. Goodbye. Do you think it's murder if they deserve it? Or do you just simply call that justice? Oh. Hello. Oh god, the sand.
Corypheus's men had part of a seal. Do they even know what it opens?
Don't care. They want it, we get it first. And we shaft them all for killing people who couldn't fight back.
That is fair, Sarah. Ooh. It's a pretty statue. Cry for the past, only there does glory dwell. For here the bow was strung, the sword bequeathed, and the vow sworn. So glory was born within the hearts of the elves.
Elfy stuff is always a ruin. Wonder why that is. Oh, right.
Sarah! I want to get in there. The Knight's Hall. They dead ass don't see us. Ow! Get out of here!
One down!
Depends on what they did. What would you consider justifiable? Hello, enemy. Hey, come back here. I have to kill you. Death. Hee. Give me your thing. Thank you. Alright. Where's the other one he is? It says there's more of you. Where? Oh, look. Oh my god. Oh, Sarah. You doing parkour? Jesus. I know. They did not just give me a tutorial on how to do this. I know how this works.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Yes, Oh, another one. Sick. Like, really, what is with the late game tutorials? I've been playing this game for so many hours. Assassin weapon. Sing for the past where rest those who came before. For each night a seed was sown, roots twisting with their brothers and sisters, so the forest grew, a reflection of our might. Oh, so this is like the history of the Emerald Graves. Got it. Understood. So every tree in the Emerald Graves is a Emerald Knight. Cool. Weak response. What the fuck? This is definitely a door. You can't tell me otherwise. That's not a door. That has to be a door, right? That just makes sense for that to be a door. The caffeine has not kicked in. I say as if I have recently had caffeine. I have not. Arlathan. Just making sure I don't miss anything. Shun. Shun the non-believer. Oh, that's a dead body. I've never been here before. That's terrifying. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I go through here now? Yes. That was the correct choice. Sarah! Open that for me. Hello. Ooh, stuff. All right. I assume that's all was there. Shun the non-believer. Oh, money. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, I seem to have gotten myself stuck. Oh, drat. However, oh, I solved the mystery. No one panic. Like, that's not Kirkwall, is it? I don't think it is. Sarah? The Hollowed Tombs. Forget not the past, it is all that remains. For each night a seed was sown, roots twisting. Oh, that's the same thing. We read that earlier. Where? It's clearly upstairs, right? Ah. Perfection. Okay. Oh, I can read these? Neat tight script preserves a final path for the fallen. Fire stirred ever an impatient heart, but she would not be moved. Siona, Falondin, and Asal on a stay. Arrows along the spine, the child cried, sheltered by his form. Talem, Falondin, and Asal on a stay. I have concerns. This is weird. Like, I'm now curious if I've missed any, Oh, God. Okay. Like, that box lit up and then said, nope. Okay. There is much we have yet to explore, and I just went ahead and went to the top. Logical response. Okay. Like, these look like doors to me. Okay.
Make it take you!
Oh! Haha. Cool. All right. Cool. There is another rune. I knew it. Frail, faltering in the darkness, though imperfect, her voice a balm. Andral, Falondin, and Asal Amistad. I guess it wants me to go in here. Oh! That's a dark hallway. And that's a floating plank. Can I light anything? I don't like how dark it is in here. I do not like how dark it is in here. Not but blood and torn flesh, but a mother knows her child. Soran Falondin and Asal Anastae. Okay. I gotta see if there's any more of these runes, because I really don't want to miss any, because they seem like they're important to hear. Aha. Okay, that takes us out to the Emerald Graves. We don't want to do that. Okay. Is that above? I would assume. Sorry guys, I'm like learning this area. Just makes me think there's runes everywhere and I've missed some. Why is everything so windy?
Snuffed it.
Ornate longbow. Okay, so there's nothing in here? I'm so scared I'm missing a rune somewhere. No rune there? I'm gonna be so mad if like I missed one rune and I needed it. I wanna read about this lady. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I was just here. Was I not? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just wasted time. Nice.
it. Whatever Taven hoped to find, it's here.
I'm scared. Hello, creepy tomb. Oh, now I'm raising the dead? Oh, come on. Don't be mad. I'm trying to be respectful. Oh, you're not gonna let me? Dorian, you were the only one supposed to be commanding the dead right now. It should not be me. Oh. Oh, are they dropping stuff? Interesting. Truly just trying to see what all is in here. There's a box. Oh! Oh, a staff, okay. Okay, what's up here? Another box. What do I have on a masterwork right now? Why do I have this again? I don't need that. Okay. Okay, let's go to this other side. Who's ready to fight more enemies?
Another blighter.
They're so fast. I don't like that that thing is just like floating. Get out of here, Revenant. Ow, who poisoned me? Don't be rude. Perfection. What is that? corpse heart. Disgusting. That, and that. Okay. I just want to see if there's anything else over here. I don't think there is. Okay, let's go behind here and see what's out here. Another Veilfire. Haha. Two emerged within an eve. As one they fought, as one they fell. Rin, Ilan, Falandin, and Asal and Astay. Oh, no enemies arose? Eladrin, our brother, Falandin guide you, Maker guide you. Let here the truth be kept, lest you be remembered a traitor, or our sorrow seem a passing woe. Though you swore to serve our people, there were those questioning your heart. Too often we had fought with humans along our borders, until the beginning was lost to memory. Rumors of an abduction stirred. As always, their chantry was swift to spread lies. In haste and anger they killed Siona's sister for wandering too near the hunter's path. You carried her body back to us, you mourned with us, yet your heart was distracted. Siona begged for vengeance, and you turned away. More and more you vanished without word or explanation. When whispers rose that you would swear yourself to their maker, we feared that you would come. Siona sought to save you, to bring you back to us. She had lost a sister, but must she also lose a brother? Beneath the trees, she saw you with a woman, the one who turned you from us. The woman gestured towards the village. You and she turned to gaze upon the chantry's walls. Siona returned. She told us how humans were turning you against us, how their lies must have filled you. As a loyal servant to the Maker's cause, you would betray our secrets. When we went to ask if there was truth in this, you were already gone. So we sought to stop you. With haste, Siona led her people to the village. There we would challenge you. There we would bring you back to us, or to justice. In the dim of a moonless night, she saw Siona through the trees. She raced towards Siona, a cry on her lips and something in her hand. Siona's arrow threw, so the woman fell, the name Elendrin dying on her lips, Daisy slipping from her grasp. The men of the village suspected the girl's flight and heard the scream. They fell upon the elves, but were no match. Siona's haste surpassed your own. You knelt beneath the trees, blood-soaked petals clinging to your clothes from a final embrace. When more humans came, you would not be moved, and they would not listen. Their arrows found your heart, and you fell beside her. We found your body in the river where they cast you aside. She was taken by her own. It was not the end, but your part is past. Rest now, as our honored brother once more, a wreath of daisies at your brow, the letter she carried in your hand. Whoever guides you, whoever guides her, may your souls meet once more in the beyond. Faded blood stains the letter. Adeline, what care I have for gods I have never seen, for a maker I do not know. Let others distract themselves with such lofty concerns. I only know this life. I have seen only this world, and I only care for you. Perhaps the priestess disrupts the sincerity of uncivilized elves. If she must hear me say I will follow the Maker, so be it. Your God intercedes as much as ours. My life will not change. I will return in 2 weeks' time. My heart longs for you till then, and will remain with you forever after. Elendrin. Yo!
It's an account of Red Crossing. When the elves attacked that town, it prompted the exalted march of the Dales.
Carifibut thought this was something good, but it's just the same old rubbish. Give it to a Dalish or whatever. They'll pretend it was worth it.
The Chantry would no doubt be interested in the account as well.
That's so sad. Oh my god. That's awful. Oh, God. Like, stuff like that just makes me hate the Chantry. It makes me hate a lot of stuff. We went through that locked door, I believe. What is that? What? Wait. Did we miss a ton of stuff? I'm gonna cry. Crying and screaming forever. Okay. Okay. Right here. Did this go anywhere? What about here? Ah! What about here? I'm stressed. I just can't tell, like, what. Oh, well. If I was meant to find it, I was meant to find it. I don't think y'all can hear it, but there's whispering happening. Like, this whole time we've been here, there's just been whispering. It's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like just haunting whispering. It's so weird. Okay. I'm giving this back to the elves because...
Baddies, yeah? We know how to deal with them.
What? Girly, we killed everyone. What are you talking about?
These are our men.
Babe, you said that when we got there. I want to give this to the elves. I don't want to give it to the Chantry because the Chantry angers me. There's so much to do. Let's see if I can grab these.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
What am I looking for? Oh, I never grabbed this last time I was here, and I don't even think I have enough room in my pack to get it again. It's by this tree. It's right here. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Return the histories to the Dalish. I don't know how to do that. I wonder if that's here. Hello, you are not an enemy. Great. Awesome. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's another landmark. I was like, what is this? Oh, we have to go this way? Curse it all. I don't want to fight a giant right now. Oh! You know what? You guys can busy yourselves with that. I will be over here. Ha ha ha. Don't attack me. If you know what's good for you, don't attack me. Fuck. again. Come on. Come on, he's almost done. Perfect. Cool. Alright, let's go get the rest of these landmarks. Oh. Weird. Sold and Keep. We haven't taken that yet. Oh look, the dragon. There's so many landmarks here. Why does she jump? Okay. Cool. Okay. One more. Why does she jump? Okay. Awesome. All right. Let's just go ahead and make our way over here so we can just knock out the rift. I was really hoping we could do more story, but the story ends. The next mission's the end. And honestly, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, like, I really, honestly want to do everything before we do the final mission because of how anticlimactic it is. It just doesn't satisfy, in my opinion. So, like, I want to get everything done so we can just go straight into Trespasser. So, like, hate that, like, I'm doing another, like, string of, hey, we're gonna side quest episodes, but I just feel like for better enjoyment, I just feel like that's the best choice of action going forward.
Goodbye!
Oh my heaven.
One down!
Oh. A logging stand. Nice. Okay. So there's 2 rifts over here. Okay, so we need to go this way. And there's a camp we can infiltrate too as well here. Ugh. I have to go up and around. Up and around. Okay. Oh. Where's the Asterium at? Haha. All right. Oh God. almost want to go in like a spiral motion, kind of. Yeah! Cool. Alright. I need to go this way. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Tis a river. I don't want to go to Ferelden. I have to leave everything. My paintings, the cat, and worst of all, Mother's little garden. It's been such a comfort to me since her passing. I don't know what I'll do, but Lisel has little Eves to think about, and the war threatens to consume more of Orlais every day. The cat had her kittens the day we left. Make her look after her. I cannot. We couldn't even take a little one for Eve. Even though he begged. They were too small. They would have died without their mother. I'm so tired. We spotted a house in the forest, abandoned. There's a roof and some hay, and Lisa agreed that we can stay here for a day or two to recover. Lisel and Eve have been gone a long time. I haven't seen them in days. Mother made a bed for them upstairs, and I suppose Eve is still young. Young ones need their sleep. It's so good to have Mother with us on this long journey. She always knows what to do. The day it rained today. Mother and I played a hiding game in the house. I found Lisel. She didn't like it when I found her. She was screaming about Eve. When I looked at what I wrote before, and I guess there is an Eve, I think he's our dog. Mother told Lisel to be quiet. She was ruining the game. Mother says I bore her. She's just sick again, like she was back home. I didn't tend to her well then. She got sicker because of me. Not this time. I asked her what she needed. She says there's a waterfall close by and a wild crystal grace shrub growing by its edge. She wants me to get rose hips for her tea. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck indeed. Do I have to go here? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never read that, like, that little diary entry. I've never read that before. Because honestly, what the fuck indeed? Where is a skull? I hear it. Haha. Oh, so there's one more crystal skull. I guess we have to find.
We hear odd stories of Templars in the Imperium, Dorian.
All true.
I haven't even told you what I've heard.
Doesn't matter. All true. Particularly the part with the grapes and feathers.
Oh, I was leading towards that one, actually.
The Imperium is whack. Arrived in the Emerald Graves and located the first instance of the menace, set up an observation area close by. This will allow for undisrupted study of the phenomenon. This particular example of the menace seems far less active than the one in Leeds. It pulsates at a rate of a mere 427 times per hour. The sound of it here is a nagging drone, as opposed to the frantic whistling of the first one in town. As I recall, Sister Euphorbia described the noise as similar to the one heard when forcing air from a leaky bellows. Ran out of Sister Euphorbia's honey loaves, still have cheese, but spent yesterday foraging, spotted another menace through the trees by the river. I can only describe it as stormy. It must be investigated further. For the mission to succeed, I must learn all I can. Weird. I didn't mean to do that. Why are these maps so huge? We just discovered a new area. Why? It's so huge. I feel like we've discovered everything. Take. What the why are we taking people's urns? What? My Robert died last week, victim to men who once wore the colors of our beloved Empress. His remains were burned as our chantry bids, and his last wish was to have his ashes scattered on the plateau that overlooks the Great Wood. But brigands and traitors have taken these woods, and I cannot fulfill his wish. This is as far as I go, but there are good-hearted souls in this world, and I pray the Maker sends us one who may journey where I cannot. Andraste will look well upon one who hears a widow's plea. Let's get rid of this, I guess. I want y'all to know my chat disappeared for a hot minute, so give me a second to catch up on what are you talking about. Get your men out on the roads and hunt down those Inquisition bastards. We're losing the Emerald Graves. Have you forgotten what we're fighting for? Everything we do for our future and for Olay.
Filth, taking advantage of the chaos of war.
Hold on, I'm missing what y'all said. More to explore. Earn Theft a Classic. Yeah, they're really weird diary entries out here. Truly was not expecting that. Why am I on the alert? What is happening? Is it all barred from the other side? That's dumb. Oh, dang. I thought it would let me in. Alright. just another bottle. Might I remind you that none of us really understand these heathen etchings. We're going as fast as we can. I would add that some men are uneasy about the whole thing. You know, the stories of elven curses. This weapon you believe hidden here better be worth it. Weird, okay. I hope you are well and adjusting. This is now your home. The Imperial Army did not appreciate you. Your Empress used you for her own purposes. Forget her. Remember, you are no deserter. You are free. You were in the army. What? Of course she used you. You were in the army. What? Were these soldiers in Delulu land? They had to be, right? Okay. Where do I scatter? You know what? I'm just gonna... Where do I scatter the ashes? Does it just happen? Like, what? Okay. Back on track. Oh my god, it's a giant bear again, not the bears. Please, I'm tired of the bears. No more bears, please. What the fuck is this? Where am I? What is this? I want in here. How? How do I activate it? I want to know what that is. I do not want to fight a bear right now.
Is it true that the Rite of Tranquility can be reversed, Cassandra?
It is, although I'll not ask how you heard that.
Maker's breath. If I count the Tranquil and Tevinter alone.
I'm surprised they use the rite in your homeland at all.
It's a sentence handed down by the Magisterium. Abuse of magic has so many convenient interpretations.
The reversal process is not simple and must be investigated, but yes, it will have implications here and abroad.
Oh, I did this one already. Alright, mass rift over here. Alright. Cool. Okay. Like, there's still more to this map, like, over here. Like, on the edges, still. All the way over there? Ah. Measure veil strength? What the fuck? Oh,
Inquisitor.
I can turn in a requisition. Nice. Cool. Oh god. Alright, let's go into this cool chateau villa thing. Oh. Ooh. That hurted. Cool. Okie dokie. You guys ready for a haunted chateau? There's some spooky stuff going on in here. Like, real spooky. Despair demons are vulnerable to fire damage. My dearest Regine. Gosh, I feel like we've done so much in this game, and I still feel like there's
The
so
Freeman's
much
leader should be
left to
holed up
do.
here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
I haven't heard anything from the plane, have you?
No, nothing recent anyway.
Surprise!
take you!
Kill that warrior!
Artem is the very soul of discretion. I could have a Templar to dinner and they would be none of the wiser. If the Templars haven't gone off to do Maker knows what, I might try it. Valerie complains, but the Empress herself has such an advisor. Why not me? His services are useful, and no one could better ensure our security. No matter, the distraction of the city will ease her mind soon enough. Interesting. You guys want to die? Oh, you should have been caught in that. That static page is so good. Sir August is dead. If this continues, we'll lose everything we've worked for. We must do something. Send all the men out, everyone who can fight. I'm heading to the Exalted Plains. There are still some freemen hiding out there we can recruit.
That seems to be the last of them.
I'm guessing that was the man in charge.
We've struck a blow against the freemen.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
We should look around.
Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it, or part of one.
Milifant, I'm sending men to discuss some changes. It's nothing dire. You'll find the demands perfectly reasonable. We're willing to compensate you for any inconvenience. I want our relationship to be mutually beneficial. It's been going so well, each of us with our own crusades. Interesting. Oh, that's where the key is. Hey, Cassandra. Excuse me. Move! Go in there!
Red lyrium.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
August and I have established outposts in the Emerald Graves. We are spreading the word to both armies. I'm sick of good Orlesian men and women dying for someone else's cause. It ends now. Orlais should belong to us, the people who defend her borders, who till her fields. If we're to fight and kill something, let it be that. Templars approached us. They are not the order I knew, but they have offered weapons and gold if we help bringing their supplies to the Emerald Graves. If we are to free the Dales from the grasp of the nobility, we need what they have to offer. It's a deal with a demon, but our cause is worthwhile.
Not anymore.
Lord Mariel, I posed a few questions to my contacts in the White Spire, discreetly, of course, lest they want the peace for themselves. From what I can gather, the device, rustically dubbed a lyrium Eperlan, is meant to restore broken runes. They are not widely used, some to suggest that if the rune were affixed to an object, the device could restore the item itself, although I was unable to confirm the truth of this. This is purely academic, as it requires a mage to function. It is nevertheless a rare prize. A rare piece prized among the collectors of curiosities. I trust you are pleased with the purchase. Interesting. Oh, so that's where we place the fragments. Noted. Nice. Have a chat with Milifant, make sure everything's running smoothly. While there, see if any of his men might wish to volunteer their services in Empress du Lion. We could always use a few more. Be discreet, Milifant's still useful. I doubt he'd remain so if he thinks we're stealing his soldiers.
Red Templars? Why not?
Seems we interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
When Samson made this deal, we promised you the Dales if you could hold them and keep the roads open for our supplies. Too difficult a concept to grasp, I see. Enough of your fumbling. The Red Templars will deal with the Inquisition.
They weren't expecting us. Whatever they came for might still be here.
Jesus, Cassandra. Just bust through the door. The crate, I guess. Alright. Ooh. I see Laurent's death in my mind all the time. The man who killed her, one of the usurper soldiers, was familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if I once shared a drink with him. Isn't that how it is now, brother against brother? The priests tell me to remember Laurent's life, not her death, so I try to recall years past, the countless times she saved me. The day we first met, when I was a young recruit who almost pissed himself at her barked orders. Because of her, I learned discipline and control. She instilled in me a pride in what we did. She taught me how to use a sword. More importantly, she taught me how to keep it sheathed. She was fearless, strong, regal, and she was cut down like a common peasant by someone who may have once known her. Will anyone remember her? Will Celine? There's a new soldier in a battalion. Gordian. He's an odd fellow, with an accent I can't place. Like he spent time in the marches. It doesn't matter, in the end. He's been a comfort, listening to me about those who died. He also lost friends in Celine's war, and he's tired, like we are. He said a very wise thing. There is no war without soldiers. The Empress can't wage her war if we refuse to fight. Orlais should belong to Orlesians. Fair indeed. Fair indeed. Another key fragment. Well, good thing we know how to reassemble the key already. Was it in here? Ah.
The best locks, the best loot.
Well, there's loot for everything in here. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Yeah, I don't think I need any of those though. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else to do in here? I don't think so. All right, on to the next mission. I might end the stream with us talking to Morrigan. I'll save right before if it like kickstarts the mission. I might have to go to the war table to start it, which I am hopeful about. Okay. I think this might be Fairbanks. Yeah. This is Fairbanks.
I wonder if my village is still standing.
Ooh. Sorry. Minerva decided
Don't
she
look
was
for
gonna
trouble.
do like some kick flipping outside of my door. And I just heard her scream, "What in the world is that?"
Knight Captain Rylan has sent supplies from Griffin Wing Keep. Baron Edouard Desjardins is mighty useful.
Alright, this is the last Asterium for the Emerald Graves. Which is nice. Ah! Hopefully I can do it fairly quickly. Nice. It definitely looked like a corset. It really did. I thought the same thing. I was like, what a weird thingy. That was the Asterium cave. Oh, got it. Okay. This is the haunted place, which we'll go there, but I'm gonna go over here first. Sick. Sick. Cool. Cool. Whew. Alright. We're almost done, guys. Hopefully. Aside from the shards, but I really don't care about the shards. I don't know what the shards do. I don't think that they do anything worthwhile. Personally. Oh, look. More Freemen. You should have learned, my friends. Don't move and you wouldn't get shocked to death. Alright, let's clear out some Freemen. Fairbanks again?
Never get out alive. You will never get out alive. That's where you die!
That's one way to solve the problem.
The guards had a key. It's over there. You're going the wrong way.
Oh my god, where?
Not that way.
Oh my god. As I have said, there is no reason to worry about the other Freemen's cells. Since we are in the Dales, I shall invoke the heathen philosophy of Vir Adalin, the way of the wood. Each tree is a part of a greater whole. It is the same with us. We are a part of a greater plan. The Dales will soon be ours, I promise. Rude, leave them in there. No.
That's the way.
Yeah. Where's this key at? What are you talking about? Lady?
Yes, that way.
Yes, that way. Where? What is she talking about? The other way? Oh my god.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Yes. Lady, calm down. I was gonna get the key.
Please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
Yeah, you're welcome. Villa Mariel's taken, Millicent's gone, we're losing our grip. What now? The men are starting to balk, talking about giving up. She really was being very aggressive. Ah! Yes, I know what Duhim thinks about the people in Watcher's Reach. He's wrong. The refugees think us monsters, all because of Duhim and his like. If they get in the way, I suppose we must eliminate them, but we will not haunt them. We will not murder them unless they force our hand. I hope you understand. Yours faithfully, Sister Chateau. Yours faithfully. Seems questionable to me. Hey, Fairbanks.
You saved my people. We'd given them up for dead. Perhaps the stories are true.
Goodbye.
I need to be going.
I'll be here.
I'm speaking to him.
Any news, Inquisitor?
The Freemen have been defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the Freemen gone, we can find a proper home. Argon's lodge was always well situated. Inquisitor.
Goodbye.
I need to be going.
Good day then.
Sick. All right. Okay. We're almost done. We just keep getting more and more. Oh, I forgot Fairbanks was an agent. Sick. We keep getting more and more war table operations to do. And I'm just like, oh, we had so many though. "7 years ago, my son Tristan was traveling through the Emerald Graves when bandits set upon him. He died at their hands. Since then, every year on the anniversary of his death, I light a candle for him at the Lion's Pavilion, near where they found him. Now a band of violent rebels has claimed the forest. They roam up and down the highways, killing as they go. No one will escort me to the pavilion, for fear of encountering them. I pray a brave and kind soul will, if they find themselves at the pavilion, remember a mother's lament and light a flame in memory of the fallen. Forgive me, my son Dolores." Oh, this forest is full of sadness and death. And it's so... I feel like it's symbolic in a way because of how beautiful this area is, but it's so... Like, it's almost to say you can't have peace without, like, I don't know. It's kind of like the saying there's beauty in death in a way. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I feel like... Maybe I'm just overthinking. That is also a possibility.
Inquisitor.
That's my name. No, here's the other skull. Oh, look, here's the rift. Oh, look. Another location. Oh, that looks spooky. There's nothing in here. It's just a spooky cave. That's whack. I was hoping there was something in there. Nope, just an empty cave. So many. What? Yeah, because there's that one, but there was just one over here, right? Am I crazy? Oh. Okay. It counted, I guess. What else is over here? Nothing. Just the shards. Alright. Where's the pavilion? Here? Okay, well, let's do the Asterium real quick. Nothing's wrong with spooky caves. I was upset that there was nothing in the spooky cave. I wanted there to be something in the spooky cave. I was just a little disappointed, that's all.
Your worship.
Oh. That's all. There was nothing wrong with the spooky cave. I just wanted there to be something in the spooky cave. I don't know, like a ghost or something. A demon, maybe. What? Who's set up here now?
Finally, out of that damp cave.
Oh. Clara?
Inquisitor, you saved Gertrude and the others. Thank you so much. This is bold of me, but if I could have a moment.
Why are we talking about Fenris? What?
I'm here. What do you need?
This is about Fairbanks. There is a rumor that he is of noble blood. Once the war is over, many of us will return to serve our lords, to work our fields, raise their brats. Most of the aristocracy know little of the lives of commoners. They care nothing for us. Fairbanks is different. He is a great man. There is much he could do if he had the power. If the rumor is true, if Fairbanks is noble and we have proof, do you see what I'm saying?
This rumor about Fairbanks being noble, what do you want me to do about it?
Oh, I don't mean to impose, but you travel all over the Dales, don't you? Perhaps if you found something that could help. I've written everything I know in my journal. You can look at it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. No, Fenris is on his way to Weishaupt to kick Hawk's ass, is what he's going to do. I know, I don't know. I'm upset. I wanted him to march into Skyhold and throw a little hissy fit, personally. But...
I'm standing because of you. I've little to give, but I'll always be grateful.
I am upset that we did not get a reunion with him, though. I'm very serious. I was very upset. It would have been so good. Could you imagine Fenris talking to our lovable Dorian? He'd lose his mind. Absolutely lose his mind. I'm so hyper aware. I'm just trying to listen. I feel like Ryuji just jumped somewhere he shouldn't be. Oh, this is spooky. Oh, it's covered in ice. What the fuck? Ooh-hoo. Oh, was that all? Okay. Wait. Explore the cave. Does it want me to take? It probably wants me to take everything. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Fairbanks. Okay, so that's 2 of Fairbanks. 3 of Fairbanks. We have 40 power again. Okay. Let's go do this thing for Fairbanks. We're gonna have to judge him as well. How do I return it to the Dalish though? Like, chatting with Blake about how it's fucked up. None of the romance options in all 3 games are dwarves. Are they not? Yeah, no, they're not. You're right. I don't know. I feel like they thought that dwarves just weren't going to be like a likable thing. Move! Like, they probably thought that they wouldn't be a likable race, you know? But I'm hoping that maybe in the next game, they change their mind because of how popular Varric is. Orlais, Heraldry and Symbolism. This book offers a comprehensive look of the well-known noble bloodlines of Orlais.
Enchantment!
Oh my gosh! I don't know. Why are my alerts not working? Why are you not working? Oh, I'm so sad. Thank you. I'm so sorry it didn't show up. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I hope you're having a good time. I'm so sorry. I'll have to fix my stream. It's broken. The Perendale War. Not many people take the road west into Perendale for the sake of pleasure. Few living things inhabit the rocky countryside, save for silver miners, wyverns, an astoundingly pugnacious breed of mountain goat. What? In far-off days, the mountains around the city were full of dragons, and perhaps this is what first brought it to the attention of the Pentagast kings. Certainly it was not the goats. I mean, it could have been the goats, let's be honest. Although the region has belonged to Navarra since the late Blessed Age, travelers here will find much that reminds them of oh my god. You ever read a word and you're like, I know how to say that, but reading it trips my brain up. Like, it's province, but provincial, whatever. Orlation. A great carving depicting the lion slaying the dragon adorns Perendale. Oh god. Let's play a fantasy game where words don't make sense. And many Orlesian lions decorate. No! It's honestly probably me. I'm so sorry. I hope you're having a good time. I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing Sandal into our chat. We miss him very dearly. He is our MVP. I'm so sad. Thank you for bringing Sandal in. A great carving depicting the lion slaying the dragon adorns Perendale's gate, and many Orlesian lions decorate the city's buildings, and there are still many citizens who cling to the hope that the Empress will restore the city to the Empire. Historians mostly agree that it was not the dragons nor the silver, and certainly not the goats that began centuries of warfare between Orlais and Navarra. It was Emperor Etienne Valmont and the Pentagast. In 782 Storm, the Pentagast family, fresh on the throne again for the first time in generations and eager to build the alliances lost by the Van Markem dynasty, approached the emperor to solidify a peace treaty through marriage. The emperor, who was under great pressure to produce an heir, set aside his empress of 17 years and wed Princess Soteria Pentagast, theoretically cementing a promise of peace and cooperation between Navarra and Orlais. Promises are hard to keep, unfortunately. By 797, Storm's Soteria was still childless, and the emperor sent her to a cloister so that he may marry his mistress. As anyone other than Etienne might have predicted, the Navarrians took this poorly. Angry letters arrived in the imperial palace by the cartload. A small war party of Pentagast rode into Orlais and reclaimed Princess Soteria. But the Navarrians did not take military action yet. They were strategists and knew to bide their time. In 846 Blessed, while most of the Orlesian army was committed to a war in Ferelden, the Pentagasts began their war against Orlais. The Orlesians rallied to defense and drove the Navarrians from Gilslane and Arlesens, but at the cost of much of their northern territory. Perendale was lost and never recovered, a lingering sign that peace between the two nations was impossible. Yeah, that's what Pentagast? Cassandra, yeah, what? Interesting indeed. Cassandra, you got some explaining to do, girl. What's your family up to, causing mischief and mayhem? Interesting. The drama. What am I doing? That was useless information. That didn't do anything for me. Okay. We need to go here. This is where we need to go. We need to go here. That's interesting. I didn't know that. They really are. Cassandra's canonically like the 87th in line for the throne, right? She's some crazy number. She's some crazy number in line for the throne. And she doesn't really care for it, if I remember right. She's like, I don't care. They can fight over it. I don't want it. There's so much drama with the Pentagast family. I'm kind of sad. I used to read a lot of the lore in the Dragon Age games, but as you play, the further you play, the longer and more in-depth the lore gets. So it's a lot to read sometimes. And I unfortunately talk really fast, so sometimes I feel like it's not even worth me going through the reading it. Oh. A shard. That is not what I wanted. Because it's only one level. It's okay. They'll survive. They will survive. It will be okay. Just because I'm really focused on what I'm doing right now. I'll get it in just a minute. I'm really trying to finish the Emerald Graves right now. I didn't mean for it to take this long. But I got distracted. Hello. No. Oh, there's two of you now. That's rude. Were there always two of you? Probably, and I'm just one. Yes.
Make her take you.
Make her take you. Okay. We're not going to talk about what I just did. Okay? Why did I leave that there? I knew that was going to confuse me. And I left it anyway. Fuck. Why am I the way that I am? Yes, screw the Chantry. Indeed. They are the worst. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Ah! I'm fine. Everything's fine. No one panic. It's fine. It's fine. Move, guys. Guys. You couldn't cushion my fall? Okay. Give me. An old painting in a carved wooden frame. Paint has rubbed off in some places, carved into the back of the frame. Lord Giraud Lamarck. The portrait shows the Lord as he must have looked over 40 years ago. He bears a striking resemblance to Fairbanks. How peculiar. How peculiar indeed. Okie dokie.
Want help with that?
I unlocked these already. Fine. Somebody must have come back and locked them back up. Oh. No, I did open this already. I thought I did. The Midwife's Journal. This time-worn diary was found amongst more valuable items. It is bound in leather and has a solid silver trim, which might be why it was saved. A few entries can still be made out. 16 herring 9H. This has been the coldest winter I can remember. Even the river is frozen. No one should be out there, not in this blizzard. So you can imagine my surprise when there was a knock on my gate. A young woman. She's looking for the Fairbanks cottage. I go out. I say to her, nothing fair about this weather, but yes, you are at the right place. She throws back her cloak, and I see she is heavy, less than 2 weeks away. Please help. She is almost in tears. I bring her into the house and sit her by the fire with some tea and slippers. She is young, not more than 20. Her hands are smooth. They have not seen a day of work in her life. Her clothes are travel-stained, but fine. The cloak must be worth at least 50 royals. Beautiful blue, trimmed with fox fur. Her name is Bernice, but she won't say more. Many girls come here not wanting to say who they are, I understand. Bernice has had the baby, a boy, healthy, full head of hair. She named him Evariste. Everest? I can't tell if the E is silent or not. I'm going to say Everest. I don't know if the name is silent or not. She tried to pay me with a heavy gold locket, a falcon on its face. I asked her what it was. It looks valuable. She says it's her father's, and she doesn't care to have it anymore. I tell her she might not, but her son might one day want to know where he's from. A new year. Bernice should be healthy enough to leave, but it is still cold, and I just cannot turn her out. I will ask her to stay and be my assistant. I have needed help for a while. My fingers are not as nimble as they used to be. Clever girl. She will make a fine apprentice. Yes, we have many talks about that in our streams. The Chantry is the worst. I mean, Dragon Age, the political parties and the government of Thedas is literally just two various extremes. And then a third party extreme that is usually the Canary. And it's just so bizarre. It's so fascinating, just the political intrigue and everything that happens within Thedas is fascinating. Okay, where am I going? There's 2 people interested in that. Andraste's light. Oh, it's a shard. Oh, okay. Shards. Shard. Search the river camp. Where do I have to... The ashes of the guy. Out here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go all the way up here. Oh, yeah. We did not do that this playthrough, and I'm very sad. It wounded me. This is my second time fully playing this game, and I did a lot of stuff differently than I did my original, big oofies, than my original playthrough. My canonical playthrough that I did my first time, where I made decisions the first time, Alistair is king in that playthrough. And this playthrough I wanted to do something different, so I left him as a Grey Warden. So in our current world state that I'm playing, he may or may not be in the Fade.
I take it your father returned to Tevinter, Dorian.
Let's hope so.
My father died when I was very young. I barely remember him now.
I won't say you're lucky, because that's not true. But there are days.
I understand. You have my sympathy.
Yeah, that was not a good day. I do indeed prefer my world state where he is king. I did a lot of stuff differently this time. I've played a human all 3 games. I did continue to play a mage though. No, he was the leader of the Grey Wardens.
This should stop the Ash Wraiths from
returning. And he stayed behind and let us live in the Fade. Yeah. That was hard. That was hard. Okay. Is that the last thing over here? Yeah. Okay. We need to do the river camp thing. Yeah. But, you know, I don't want... I've heard that. I've heard it's really sad. I haven't ever watched the scene, because he gets kicked out in Kirkwall, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen pictures of it, though. It's really sad. Poor guy. The bear! The bear's back! Oh no, the bear's back! When we first started playing this game, there was a lot of bear attacks. I don't know why there were so many bear attacks. It was super consistent. Like, every fight we got into was with a bear. So every time we see a bear, I'm just like, no, not the bears, not again, please. Oh. Dead. Nice. It's a big bear. All right. Let us see. The river camp. That's what this said, right? The river camp. The rush of sighs? Oh, hey. What is it wanting me to do? Wait, hold on. Hello? Game. Where am I going? What? Aha, here we are. The stormy menace makes noises like a provoked cat at intervals in 1 hour and 15 minutes. It is surrounded by four swirling wraith-like demons. I have named them Primus, Secundus, Tertius, and Dummy. The first three orbit the menace like patrolling guards. Dummy follows, but often pauses and heads in a different direction. Very occasionally, he twirls around like a lost man trying to find his bearings. Must be careful. A passing deer drew the attention of Dummy. For once, he demonstrated a tremendous purpose. Felt almost proud. That pride was quickly replaced by great distress, observing what followed. Deer should not bend that way. Another menace seen farther down the river. It seems in its infancy. No demons. I believe I have enough knowledge of the behavior of the menaces to attempt to destroy one. I will attempt this with the nascent menace. Caution is key. I mean, yeah, Origins is absolutely traumatizing, especially depending on what you do, who kills the archdemon, if you do the ritual with Morrigan. Like, there's so many little varying factors that can fully change the experience that the characters go through. I was like, there's no way it's on this rock, right? You never know with this game. Oh, you're fine. Oh no. The Great Mission final test. Learned so much since the first day on that ridge. Thought I knew enough to try to interact with the menace. To touch it, this didn't go well. Instruments did nothing, didn't affect menace at all. We are all doomed. Just going to lay here for a while.
That looks painful.
Okay. And we went there. Okay. I think this is the haunted building. I could be wrong, but I feel like it is. Because we haven't explored in here yet.
impressive place.
No guards, no staff. I suspect this place has been abandoned for some time.
Painting of Val Royo. Ah! Nanette de Anterre. Jeanette de Anterre. No name for that person, alright. The Imperial Highway. Ah! It's
that
vibrating.
Did not just light itself. Cassandra, Seekers go first, yeah?
Something stirs here. Stay alert.
Origins is definitely the most traumatizing, for sure.
From the look of their clothes, I'd say these men were looters.
Piss poor job of it.
There's just so much that happens in that game that just... absolutely terrifying. I don't want to go outside yet. I'm pretty sure there are enemies up here. No? Not the balcony key. Okay. Oh, really? I haven't done the dwarves yet. I was thinking about starting a world state where if I could play a dwarf, I would only play a dwarf, because I think that it's interesting to see all the different possibilities for the origin stories and how the decisions affect the characters based on their race, their background, their childhood. Too long I have traveled, soon I'll see her smiling, the girl in Red Crossing I'm longing to see. Oh, I know she is there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. I've dreamed of the kiss I stole neath the arbor, I've dreamed of the promise neath the old ash tree. Oh, I know she is there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. One last stream to cross, one last hill to wander, until I reach the love I'm longing to see. Oh, I know she is there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. Running through the streets, only silence follows, elven arrows sunk into the old ash tree. Oh, I know she is there, daisies in her hair, waiting to marry me. Ruby on the green, petals lost and drifting, take her to his side, Andraste, hear my plea. I found her lying there, daisies in her hair, waiting by the chantry to marry me. Not surprisingly, this folk song originates from the Red Crossing region, although it is known in various parts of Orlais. While clearly inspired by the events of the Exalted March of the Dales, it is unknown whether the narrator and the infamous girl are based on actual figures or representative of the overall losses suffered at Red Crossing. Interesting. Why is that? Is it because of the blight and the... Excerpt from the first volume of a popular romance serial known for its frivolity and excess. Will they truly notice so brief an absence? He murmured softly. He kept his back to her, his eyes on the painting as though she did not excite the slightest interest. Would it be so very brief? She returned. The corner of his mouth twitched in a smile, a small triumph that served to quicken her pulse, making her mindful to her own countenance. The garden, he murmured softly, walking away without a glance in her direction. Her journey to the hedge maze was uneventful, although her heart yet quickened. At last he pulled her into a dark alcove. So serene, that smoke of yours, he murmured in her ear. Let me see you smile. Slowly he pulled the ribbon that bound her mask. Scandalous. of gods in doubt. Forgive me, I claimed belief once, swore with tears in my eyes that Our Lady was the light, and through her blessing I knew the Maker. But I cannot brook the division between what I have tried to know and what I cannot ignore. Is the Maker less silent than the profane elven pantheon, or the old gods of Tevinter? And what of archdemons? Are they not silent at all? We have real ongoing strife, all of us, every people and creed, that we each blame on the heretical actions of others, and yet, if any one of our truths was truth, that blame would be impossible. It is not just that these claims of divinity cannot coexist. It is that no other claims could be made if any one of these worshipped were ever truly God. I'm ashamed my faith cannot withstand so pedestrian an argument. All I have learned in my time here is fear. Go as you must, as must we all. But know that the only thing worse than a faith broken is a faith untested. Interesting. I agree that playing Inquisition is best as an elf due to the storyline in Inquisition. I agree with you there. Since I've never played a dwarf in Origins, I'm curious to see when I do go back and play that as a dwarf. I'm curious to see if I agree with that stance. That's interesting. I'll have to play as a dwarf for sure. Pages of a letter have been hidden inside a copy of the Antivan Kiss Volume 2. The box seems unassuming, but I'm told it works as intended. There's an enchantment to it. It attracted power before. If you want more details, we talk more coin. There are risks in asking too many questions. I doubt you care, so long as it helps with your little problem. I expect my fee in due course. An illuminated copy of the Chant of Light. A few of the passages have been bookmarked. In secret they worked magic upon magic, all their power and all their vanity. They turned against the veil until at last it gave way. Above them a river of light, before them the throne of heaven, waiting. Beneath their feet the footprints of the Maker, and all around them echoed a vast silence. Interesting indeed. There's so many dead bodies on the floor. I'll take that. Oh, I see. I'll definitely have to try that. I also need to broaden out as well, because I'm just not, like, I play games, you know, and I enjoy them, but I don't consider myself very good at them, especially ones where, you know, like Dragon Age, where you have to be fighting and you guys. I just don't fare very well. So I always am a mage because I can stand back and fight. Yes, I am much here for the story. I always play a mage though because I get scared that I won't be able to like defend myself. So I really need to branch out and play like a warrior or a rogue, but the thought of that just absolutely terrifies me. That looks so weird. I don't like that stuff keeps lighting up. It scares me. It really does. I originally started streaming because my friends, I don't know if they're even still in here anymore, my IRL friends, Strawberry and Vibrant, I work with them, and I discovered Dragon Age last year, and I just don't shut up about it. I talk about it all the time because I'm so fascinated in the lore that it has. And they were they were just like, just play it and we'll watch you play it. And I'm like, okay. So they've been watching me play it, and I've been taking my time so they can really enjoy the story, but I've also discovered a lot of new fun things. New fun little discoveries, like the Pentagast thing we read today. I've never read that before. I love Dragon Age 2. It is my favorite. I know it's controversial. I know, but it's my favorite. I don't know why. It just is. It's my favorite. I love it so much. It is my favorite. It makes me so happy. It brings me great joy. I don't like I don't like that the maps are reused. And it just sucks that everybody's like, the maps get reused. It's just not good. I'm like, okay, but can we ignore the map thing for a second? And truly, like, take in the characters and the storyline. And also, too, Dragon Age 2 is a story about Hawke, not your character, if that makes sense. So, like, I feel like Origins and Inquisition are very heavy on, like, this is your hero Ferelden's story. This is your Inquisitor story. But I like that Dragon Age 2 is so linear in the fact that this is what happened to the champion of Kirkwall. This is what happened to Hawke. This is their story. And I don't know, I like that because in 1 and 3, you have such a wide variety of how the Warden and the Inquisitor stories are told. And I think that's fascinating, but I really like that we took a break. And I love I love that we start Dragon Age 2 in Lothering, which we encountered in Origins. And I think it's great. I love it. I think it's fascinating. Danielle noticed my unease and has been pestering me with questions about the girl. I told the dreaded child to see to her duties and mind her own business, but at this rate she's going to start prying and something will have to be done about her. Danielle's not a bad sort, even if she's a bit lazy. It'd be a pity to have to tell Lord D'Antier that she's being troublesome. Maybe I could just have the child fired. She knows her letters and numbers. There are any number of places that would take her. It's not too late for her. I wish it weren't too late for me and the others. I must go tend to my poor sweets. I hope today will be a good day. It is very much a chef's kiss. It is, I want to go back and play it all the time. I want to go back and play it all the time. We've been playing Dragon Age for Hey, that's fair. I like that everyone, there's not a universal favorite. I know Origins typically is, I'm going to say, the fan favorite, And I love Origins, I do. But I feel like I just connect with Dragon Age 2 more. I don't know. Oh. Hello. I'm really excited to see what they do with Dreadwolf, though. I'm very excited to see what they've created for that. I used to... this is going to be a take that I don't think a lot of people agree with at all. If I had to put all of them in a tier list, Inquisition would be last for me, personally. And it's because my enjoyment of the game does not last the whole time like the other two did. The game is just so big. Like, I get very overwhelmed. Like, I've been streaming this game for almost 60 hours at this point, and we haven't even touched the hissing waste yet. It's very tiresome, But I love it, you know, at the same time. I just get very burnt out because there's so much to do and I get overwhelmed. But I don't love it any less, just out of pure enjoyment. It's at the bottom for me. 2, I just enjoy the whole way through. It's very fun. I like the fast-pacedness of it. I don't feel like I'm running around doing fetch quests as often, even though I am doing fetch quests. It doesn't feel like it. Like, Inquisition to me feels like I'm doing fetch quests all the time. It's just the feel of it. It's not too hard to get into, easy to understand, lore super rich and deep, easy to understand. Yeah. I love the pacing of Origins a lot. I like the pacing a lot. I love the cutscenes. I actually really like the map mechanic too. Like, the only thing I don't like about Origins, and it could change depending on if I do, you know, the dwarf background. When I first played Origins, I think I didn't fully understand how to play with the tactics system, and it really made it hard for me to get into it and enjoy it, because I struggled a lot in Origins. And I think if I went back one more time and did it again, because I enjoyed it much more the second time I played it when I streamed it than I did the very first time I played it. I don't know. Can I get a remaster of Hawk's design in Inquisition? What did they do to my girl? Oh, God. She doesn't look anything like that. I would love a remaster for Origins, honestly. That included it would be nice if it included, like, the DLCs, too. The Awakening DLC. Oh, man. Let me tell you how upset I was. Yeah, Hawk looks so bad. And I'm like, what happened? No. Oh, man. One of my favorite things, and then they ruined it for me. Oh. If you played the DLC Awakening in Origins, like the Origins Awakening DLC, you met Anders. Man, I was so excited when I found out that Anders was a companion in 2. And then I played 2, and I was like, what did they do to Anders? I don't understand. I don't like Anders. He's actually one of my least favorite characters, but I was really sad about it. I was like, dang, he was so funny. He was so funny, I remember, in Awakening. I was really sad. I had to make myself breakfast this morning. It wasn't very good. When I saw Mother and Father, I couldn't stop crying. I don't know what to do. My friend said there's a way to be less lonely. She says not to be afraid. There are other games we can try and I will feel better. Oop. Ah. I would like to, when I play Origins again, because I could never finish the quest of the Legion of the Dead. I would like always missing one piece of the armor or something. I would like to finish that one. That is a goal I have. I don't want to go out here because it's going to start. A bunch of people are going to wake up. I hope to the maker they don't mess that up, because I will cry. I am very excited that we're going to go to Tevinter, though. I'm very thrilled about that. Like, yes, let me see a place we've never been before. I am all for that. Okay. Again? Sweet, sweet Dragon Age Inquisition. My darling game. We've played this for 60 hours almost. I know how this
Perhaps
works.
we should search about a bit.
I know how this works. You don't need to tell me. I know. I am aware. Oh.
What was that?
Danger. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Vox. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Okay. I forgot how to do this mission, so I'm kind of learning it by accident. Alright. Come on, guys. The gallery. There's an enemy in here. Oh, look.
This place makes my skin crawl.
Me too, Cassandra. Samesies. Oh. I hope it is. I hope they take into account all of the quote-unquote complaints people had about this game and really improve upon them. I'm really excited for what the next game has. I don't know if you keep up with BioWare and their blog posts at all, but they just shared the blog posts for they just shared a recent blog post that showcase the new skill tree. Oh my gosh, that thing is ginormous. Oh, a dragon. Sick. Oh no. No. We don't need to go downstairs. We've been downstairs. Yeah, because I need the balcony key to get over there. I don't know where the balcony key is. I don't remember. Oh. Yeah, shoot. I think it needs to be the size of either Origins or 2. I can't wait to use only a small portion of the skill tree. It's really big, but it's like the only thing I can think of right now is, I don't know if you played Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy X-2, the dress sphere trees, that's what I think of. Like, the giant skill tree has all the different branches attached to it. So it's kind of like the tomes, you know? Never. That's fair. I understand. I have one favorite Final Fantasy and it's 9. That's the only one that I really like. Yeah. I like that they're not all connected. That's what makes it enjoyable for me, because I can kind of start wherever I want to. $15. I like that one. Is that Vibrant? Vibrant. Vibrant is our resident Final Fantasy player. Impressive, most certainly a fake. But of superior quality. I'd rather hang a handsome piece than something unappealing. She plays a lot of 14, but I don't think... Vibrant, you haven't played any of the other, like, standalone Final Fantasies, right? You've only played the MOBA, right? Yeah. Oh.
This place, no fun.
I mean, I agree. It's definitely not fun. Where is this key? Am I dumb? Where is this balcony key at? This is what I mean. This place is too big. I'm getting lost. Oh, okay. I have Mass Effect. Now, does that mean I'm any good at it? Absolutely not. But I own it. I just haven't been able to get into it because I'm real bad with a gun. I didn't get very far when I did play it. How far did I get? I think I got like where you could explore the solar system. I've heard it's really good. I want to try to get into it. Because I finished Dragon Age and I was like, what am I supposed to do now? Where do I go from here? My life has no meaning. I just am also a really big fantasy person. I'm not super into sci-fi. I kind of wish I was, but I am not, and that hurts me. Because there's so many good stories that are sci-fi based, and I just can't get into them. But I have heard great things about the story. And I do want to get into it. It's just... Oh, right! We're doing a puzzle.
Make it take you!
I forgot that we were doing a puzzle. Okay. I also think I just aesthetically enjoy the look of fantasy stuff more so than, you know, the techie. It's not fair. I want to go outside. I can hear the desk downstairs. Another party. There's always another party. Mother and father bought me a present to make me feel better. To make me better. They're just trying to shut me up. Cook's scared of me. She still calls me my sweets. But she's scared. Still, she hasn't told father or mother. She's afraid of me more than she likes them. I don't think Cook likes herself much either these days. I have a new friend. She understands me. She'll help me make things fair again. Did this child... bond with the demon?
Goodbye!
Oh, come on. Oh, but that's what, like, that's so, I love that about games and stories and books and all the things. I love that. I love that there is an avenue for everyone. That makes me so happy that there's something for everyone. I love stories, I love lore, I love different avenues, I love things, I love stuff, I love... I just love it. You know, one thing I'm really grateful for, though, is, and I feel like it's gonna sound really, like, stereotypical of, you know, a girl, but I love that the Dragon Age games have romance in them, because if they didn't, I don't think I would have found Dragon Age. You know, I don't think I would have fallen in love with it the way I did. Because I am one of those people that loves, you know, the romance aspect of anything, because it's just, I'm a hopeless romantic at heart, so I love reading all of these stories and experiencing all these cool things in these games. And I'm like really grateful it has it. Do you? Oh, I love that. Okay. Well, who's your favorite romance then in all the games of Dragon Age? Just out of curiosity. I like to know people's opinions. I just get curious. I'm just like, oh, who'd you pick? We were just in here. What am I doing? They do need to put more romance in games. Yes, I agree. It's such a nice little detail. Like, I can only play Stardew Valley for so long. I can only be entertained for so long playing a sandbox game like that. And don't get me wrong, I love Stardew Valley, but I can only enjoy it for so long. Okay. This is not going to tell me where I need to go. But I don't remember where this thing is at. Like, I know where I'm supposed to go. But I don't know if I'll be able to find... I love Leliana. She is gorgeous and amazing and fantastic. It's not here. Like, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know where it's at. Oh, Dorian. Oh. Next time I play Inquisition, I'm playing a guy just so I can romance Dorian. Oh. I love Dorian. He's my bestie. I love Cassandra, too. Oh, God. Hello. What am I looking for? That's a dumb question. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't remember where it is. Is it right here? No, because it would have told me to search for it. He's so great. I love him so much.
One down.
He just, oh. My first original playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, he was my bestie. I love him so much. Oh. He's just so precious. He does. He's so sweet. And then his backstory, and then I just want to give him a hug all the time. He is such a sweet being. Okay. Where are these statues? I feel so dumb. The vestibule, they're not in here. 'Cause this is the entrance. I feel like I've walked by it 8,000 times. Oh. Cassandra really grows on me too. I remember when I first played, I wasn't really sure how I felt about her. And then I played it, and I was like, oh, I love her. She's great. I'm tired of fighting things. Where are these stupid statues? Am I gonna have to Google where these statues are? I'm gonna be so mad at myself. One of my friends, she hasn't been in here tonight, but she when Dragon Age was on sale on Steam, I texted all of my friends. I was like, hey, listen, if you really like Dragon Age, it's on sale right now for like 20 bucks, like all the DLC and everything. You should really get it. And a lot of them did get it. And she had asked me if you could romance Leliana in Inquisition, and I had to break her little heart. And I said, no, you can't. It's truly sad. Oh my gosh. We moved this thing. Oh, right now, currently? Ooh. I will have to, tell my friends that. I am tired of fighting things. Where are these two statues? I saw them. Where are they at? Guys, can you Where are these two statues? I feel so dumb right now. Where are they? I feel like I'm going in a circle and I'm just barely missing that. Like I'm taking a wrong door or something. Which is entirely possible. Like, I don't know why I thought that it would be like right here. Because there's the servants' quarters right here, which I don't need. Oh my god, wait, it's right here, isn't it? No? Oh my god. This game is making me feel stupid. I am not above cheating and looking it up because it's hindering my enjoyment. Where is this place even at? What is this? The chateau? I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. I really do try to figure it out myself, but I just, I can't right now. I don't remember struggling this much, but maybe I'm just sleep deprived because that's honestly totally a reason. Okay. Yeah, the bust statue. Head west through the library through the north bedchambers hallway and then to the second bedchamber on the left. Interact with a painting to retrieve... What? Yes, which identifies the next location. You'll need to solve the sketches. Identify the sketches subjects. Undead will start to spawn and increase in number as you progress the quest. You will also find notes and diary entries that will allow you to piece together a story behind what happened. Return to the gallery, bottom right of the ground level, and head up the main staircase. Turn around to find the bust statue overlooking the staircase. Interact with it to find the next clue. Head west through the library and north of the bedchambers hallway, then into the second bedchamber on the left. Interact with the painting. Okay, so we have to find the bedchambers, which... Okay, the gallery. Return to the gallery. Head up the main staircase. Head west to the library. Because the library's up here. Head west through the library. Is this the one that has the door? Yes. But this is not west. Is it? I don't know. I've now gotten myself confused. Ah, this would explain why I'm confused. I haven't been in here yet. Ma chère Colette, I'm very sorry, but we must depart sooner than anticipated. Night terror seized my husband. He will not remain a moment longer. Honestly, I don't know what he's thinking, rushing us out of here so rudely. I hope you will forgive me for not conveying my regrets in person, but due to the late hour, we decided not to be a bother. I'm sure you understand. Oh. Please, no, leave me alone. Please. I'm just trying to solve a mystery, please. Oh, wait. Move, you guys. I showed them. We had such fun we did, dancing and partying until everyone fell down. It was glorious, the best party ever. Father and Mother went to their room when we were done. Mother was crying. She was so happy. I held out the present. It made me better, just like they said. I have not left the house. I'm still scared of what's on the other side of the door, but maybe I'll go out tomorrow. This game has the most uninteresting side quests and side areas. Or you just had that down to a T. I agree. Like, it's cool. Like, this is a cool area and a cool little side quest doohickey. But I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that there is to do that I just don't care enough to do everything, you know? Like, I just don't... Tis not my vibe. I feel like I'm running in useless circles. Truly. See, and then it becomes more obnoxious because these undead are attacking me.
One down.
Like, what? I don't care for it. I'm over it. I just want to do the quest, and I feel like I can't because I'm so busy trying to get... Like, I'm so busy trying to fight off the undead that I don't have time to... There's no one left to remind me. I can't trust the thoughts in my head. Some of them are hers, but these are mine. Key to the balcony. Do not use it. Won't make you better. They lied. She lied. I wish the side quest tied in more to the companions and stuff like that. Like that little side stuff that we read about the Pentagast, that's dope. I love that. Like this game, the shards, the mosaic tiles, like just unnecessary completionist quests that I don't enjoy. It's just not my vibe. It just feels like too much. Like, I don't mind, like, if we would have done, like, just the mosaic tiles or just the shards, I don't think I'd be as upset about it. But I just feel like I just keep finding new things to complete. The bottles of Thetis, like that's kind of fun, you know. just randomly finding those. There's 29 of them. It's not that overwhelming. It's just a surprise when you find one. But there's so many collectibles in this game, and I don't feel like there's a good reward for it. That Circle Templar is demanding another payment, greedy bastard, taking advantage of us all these years because we wanted to preserve our good family name. He promised to silence the mage once returned to his circle, but that doesn't protect us from the Templar. I wonder, though, was it enough? No, the mage was strong. Even I could sense it. It was terrifying. There was no way the child could break through. She doesn't even have training. So long as she stays inside, everything will be all right. No one will ever know.
We're not alone!
I like when you do the quests for your companions, like Josephine's little thing that she does where you have to assist in getting her family name back and stuff like that. Like, that's cool. Leliana's where you have to assist with going to that chantry.
I believe we put the worst of it to rest.
Perhaps now this place will be as quiet as it seemed.
Nice. So it seems we are done here. Nice. Cool. I hate the completionist goals just to have them. Like, I don't like the shards. I don't. I hate that every area has them. The Asteriums, that's neat. I like that because my reward is I get cool gear. And I only have to do 3 of them per, area. It's contained and it's well contained. And I like that. But there's so many shards. And this is a smaller one. This is a smaller one where there's shards. There's just so many. Okay. Let me talk to the people who are interested in... I love the Asteriums. I think they're great, but I also am a star girly. I love astrology and stuff like that.
The Inquisition will
and
always be welcome
constellations.
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
You were right. Fairbanks is noble by birth. Fairbanks is
Sarah,
not even his real name.
Let me see. Évariste Remarque.
Évariste.
I knew it from the start. I know just who to give this to. This will be enough to make the council sit up and take note. I'll send this on as soon as possible. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Okay. Why did Sarah disprove that? What? Maybe something I didn't click. No. I want to give it to the Dalish. Where do I give it to the Dalish? I don't want to sell it. No. No. Fuck the chantry. No. No. What is this? The Knight's Tomb? Is that what this mission is? Yeah. Sell to the Dalish. Knight's Tomb. Return histories to the Dalish. Knight's Tomb. Okay. Tell me what to do. I got it. Let's go. Keep her howling. In the Exalted Plains. Sick. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't think I have the Dalish encampment yet. Yeah, I don't think I have that yet. Because we haven't really explored this area. As you can see, I have not really explored this area that much, unfortunately. Okay. That will have to wait then. Which sucks, but that's the last thing we have to do in the Emerald Graves, and that's fine with me. Cool. Okay. Really? Sarah grew on me. I added her this playthrough because I didn't really enjoy her my first playthrough. And I added her this time just to like see the differences. She's been enjoyable. I like her little quirky comments. Does it make a lick of sense? Not at all. But she's quirky. She's fun. It is really, it's interesting to see what she approves and disapproves. It's, yeah.
Worship?
I completely understand. She's really hard to understand. I just think she's so funny. She makes little jokes, and I'm like, girl, are you okay? My least favorite is Blackwall. I don't like Blackwall, but I feel like a lot of my opinions are very skewed because I played the game, and I know the endings and stuff like that, so I don't... I don't like Blackwall, and I don't enjoy... I know this, a lot of people like Iron Bull. I just personally don't.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Oh shoot, this is done in a minute. Cool. Yeah, I actually sent Blackwall away, actually, this playthrough. I didn't... My first playthrough of Inquisition, I recruited everybody. Yeah, I recruited everyone. And it was enjoyable. I stuck with my group I had, though. I played with Varric, Dorian, and Cassandra. That was my group. I didn't switch out very often. I love Iron Bull, but not...
You're concerned.
No, I'm just waiting, like everyone else.
Not for much longer.
Yes, literally like talking to a wall. Vox, who was in here, we had been talking about Blackwall, and I don't enjoy his character. I don't feel anything for him. I don't feel any sympathy. I don't feel any, like, I don't. Especially after learning the truth, I did not care for him at all. At all. Not at all. Not at all. Iron Bull. Blackwall, yeah. I did everybody's companion quest in my first playthrough. I didn't this time because I just don't care for him. I haven't done Iron Bull's quest this game. I just realized I haven't done that. It hasn't opened for me. Probably because I haven't talked to him as often. I need to look into that. I need to look into why. I may not have talked to him enough, and our relationship might not be up high enough.
Let's see what we have.
Let us begin.
Yeah. I think his character is great. It's kind of one of those, like, I have to be in the mood to, like, really focus on him, you know? And I've just kind of been really focused on the lore this time. The first time I play the game, I really focus on the characters and who they are and what makes them tick, kind of, like, understanding them better than from a front-facing value. And this time I've been really focused on the history of Thetis, which has been really fun. I've loved getting to know
Inquisitor.
Sure. But yeah. Okay. Vivian approves. But yeah. I think I'm done for today. I'm so sleepy. I unfortunately have work in the morning, so I really streamed. I streamed almost 2 hours longer than I planned to. Oops. Oopsies. I just get sucked into the game. But that's good though. We finished the Emerald Graves, which is good. I like to try to finish a stream if possible. We're on the last mission, so I'm really trying to make sure that I get all of the key, like I'm trying to do all of the world exploration before doing that, because I want to do the last mission and then go straight into Trespasser. Yeah. My longest stream I've done was a 6-hour stream. It was Origins, when I played Origins. I got stuck. I got stuck at the end in Denerim right before the final battle. Yeah. I really like this game a lot. I really like this franchise a lot. I'm very excited for Dreadwolf. I'm really excited for that one. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play after this, though. I'm kind of sad it's coming to an end. I've joked that I'll restart Origins again. Just solo, like just completely only play Dragon Age. I don't know though. Well, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's been super duper fun. I wish I didn't have to work because I would stream more often, but I unfortunately have to work. I thought about Mass Effect 2 because I have it. And I've never played it. I mean, I've played a little bit of it now, but it's a commitment though. I mean, yeah, I bought the Legacy edition of it. So I have 1 through 3. And then there's a 4th one, right? Or are they working on the 4th one? There's Mass Effect 1, 2, 3. Is Andromeda separate? I get confused. Is Andromeda a separate one? Because there's a trilogy for Shepard, right? And then there's another one where you don't play Shepard, right? I think. But I've thought about it. Because I don't remember any of their names. Yes, we don't talk about the 4th one. Got it. Understood. I really liked when I played Mass Effect, the very beginning. I really I wish I remembered his name. The guy who operates the ship. The N7. Is that what it is? N7? No, that's not what it is. I'm going to shut up and act like I don't. I'm going to stop acting like I know what I'm talking about because I do not. But yeah. I might play Mass Effect. Give another try to the good old sci-fi Joker. Yes, I loved him. I loved him a lot. I was like, this is great. I like the energy that Joker brings. Yes. Yeah, no, I'd be down to try it again for sure. Maybe I've gotten like my fantasy kick out with Dragon Age, and I can try sci-fi. Sorry, I'm really sleepy. It's past my bedtime. But yeah. I think I might. We'll see. We'll see. I did get. What is her name? Ashley? Is that her name? In 1. So you have Caden and Ashley, right? Are those your 2 companions? I don't know why the name Ashley's coming to my mind. Is that who it is? Blonde girl. She's really cute. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Because I'll just keep talking forever. I have that problem. I never know when to shut up. I just keep going. It's like, oh yeah, you remember this thing? Oh yeah, you remember this thing? I like to joke that I have 8,000 questions all the time. Because I usually do have 8,000 questions all the time. Ashley, yeah. That's where I picked Ashley up. Oh no. What happened was Shepard got hit by the bolt or whatever. She pulled Caden away from the thingy. It was really early in the beginning. Like I really don't think I even got any far. Like got really far, but yeah, it was the thing, and Shepard got knocked back and was knocked unconscious. And then I saw the solar system and I got really overwhelmed. I was like, this is a lot of stuff. Ah. Okay, but anyway. I'm gonna go. I hope you have a good night, good morning, wherever you're at. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Tomorrow's Friday. You made it through the week. It's awesome. I'm glad you were here to hang out with us. Thank you for joining the universe. It's very nice to have you. It was very nice for everyone to come in and chit chat. I love having people come in and talk about the games that have just really captured my heart, and Dragon Age is one of them. Yeah, I will be back Tuesday. I typically stream Tuesday, Thursday. And we will get further into Dragon Age. So yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye, everybody. And typically this is where music would play, but unfortunately I can't get my music situation figured out. So usually I just say a cute little goodbye message because I don't know when to stop talking, and I get sad when I have to end stream. But I just want to say thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. And I look forward to the next time we can explore the world of Thetis. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!